Yo, it's your boy Nerd Next Up back with another video. I'm here to thank y'all for 9 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my supporters, my fans. Shout out to Risky Records, shout out to my son Roz, everybody that has been supporting me, you know what I'm saying, throughout this whole journey. I can't even speak right, you know what I'm saying? It's really a milestone, really a goal, you know what I'm saying? So just shout out to everybody that has been sharing my channel, watching my videos, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep on going up from here, 1K on the way for sure, you know what I'm saying? So subscribe to this channel, we out. Trapboy's first 3 bodies will be in revenge for his little cousin, Lil J. And the reason Trapboy would go so hard for his cousin is because Lil J was just an innocent for real. He wasn't even in the streets. And at the end of the day, his family. Trapboy would get the drop on the people that had something to do with his cousin getting killed. He would spin a block and see 3 people just chilling by a BMW. Trapboy would park his car in the alleyway and then hop out with a Draco. He would kill all 3 of the people that was on the scene at the time. And that right there would be his first 3 bodies. Later on in life, Trapboy would start getting involved with the mafia. He would start doing work for them. The mafia would offer Trapboy a job to kill somebody for money. It wasn't nothing new to Trapboy for real. It was just a plus in his book because he was already used to killing people for real without the benefits of money. But this time, it wouldn't be no crazy shooting. It'd just be a clean cut job for real. Trapboy would approach the guy that he was told to kill. He'd have a couple words with him. Shit. Next thing you know, he would shoot him right in the chest. And that right there would be Trapboy's 4th body. Another one in the books. Trapboy would have to relocate from his home all the way to New York after that feds was watching the Armenians the whole time. And he would find himself in Harlem, in the Westminster Towers exact. And Harlem was going to be his new home. He's going to try to take over every piece of it, no matter what he had to do. If a nigga tried to step on his toes, he was going to get him gone, you know, because it's Trapboy. So shit, he going to do whatever he need to do to get that money and prevail. Trapboy would spin a block a couple times and see a local dealer in the hallway. And shit, he was fucked up. As you can see, this nigga had $0 on him. So he was going to try to approach the dealer and take the work and the money that he had. Trapboy would approach the dealer in the hallway and try to take the work as easy as he can, but the dealer wasn't going for it. And shit, in that case, Trapboy would have to end up taking his life. And this murder right here would be the whole reasoning of the Tay-Town versus Ron City war. And I'm gonna show y'all some clips of some of the shootings that was going on within this war. One night while Trapboy was talking to one of his shorties, she would put him on game about 120K lick. It was too good to be true. And you know Trapboy was lit as shit when she had told him that news. Cause shit, he was gonna need the 120K for the shit that he was doing on the streets if he was gonna go to war with these other niggas. Trapboy would get to the spot and then end up being the whole setup for real. Trapboy would run inside the building and there would be no work there. And at that point, Trapboy knew that shit was a setup. Trapboy would run into 11-9 E-Dot and tell him about the whole situation that happened. In the midst of the story, Trapboy would tell E-Dot about the shorty. And E-Dot would be like, shorty from up the street. And then he would let Trapboy know that she was fucking with them Greg Johnson and Real Houses and niggas, and that they was clicked up. Then E-Dot would let Trapboy know that he killed a nigga named Tay Money. And that would be the start of the Tay-Town versus Ron City war. And those 2 gangs will officially be birthed. Trapboy would get the word from Kane that a problem need handling. And if Trapboy didn't handle the situation, everything that he built, his dynasty, everything would start to crumble if he didn't fix the situation. Tayton Rock would be chilling on the yard, and the next thing you know, Trapboy would run up behind him and stab Tayton Rock to death. It was only right that Trapboy killed this nigga, cause he was a rat. And if Rock would've got to talking, this whole shit would've been over with. It's crazy that Trapboy actually started and finished this war. But this has been another documentary in the books. Subscribe. I'm out.